everyone, you need to come on board. Boko Haram should lay their arms unconditionally and be accepted in the community. Opportunities are out there for them. They can be rehabilitated. An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why is he wasting his time when he cannot even deliver?
A very well-known leader in this country said that any attempt to attack and fight insurgency is an attack on the North. So, when you have such huge political considerations, there are difficulties. I mean, Buhari said that in the newspaper. General Buhari said that any attack on Boko Haram is an attack on the North. So what do you do as a government? So you want to attack Boko Haram. At the same time, a leader, a respected person in society, somebody who carries, the last vote, the last election, over 12 million people voted for him from the North. A man like that, you cannot ignore him. Now he says that if you continue to attack Boko Haram, you are attacking the North. You must be careful.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. In this life, make sure you pray that what you use your hand to build will not destroy you. This is the case of the Nigerian army today. The Nigerian army is under the Nigerian government, and Nigerian government, people in government form Boko Haram. And today, Boko Haram is now bombarding the Nigerian army left and right. Since 23rd day of December till 25th day, that is just within 2 to 3 days, they have bombed 3 military barracks and injured so many soldiers. So I don't really know their mission now. Maybe to weaken the military for their own, selfish purpose why they are attacking. Now, Shara Reporter has published that exclusive Boko Haram terrorists bomb Nigerian army base with drones in Borno on Christmas Eve, injures many. First of all, I will not ask where did they get the drone. I know that Nigerian army bought so many drones that the repentant Boko Haram member who were inducted into the army, they flee with so many ammunition, he lost drone. Now, they are using the same drone they flee with to attack the Nigerian army. We have an interesting time ahead though. All right, the article was written today, 25th day of December 2024, and look at what it says. At least 6 soldiers have been confirmed injured after a drone strike by suspected terrorists on a military base in Borno State. Shara reporters gathered that the terrorists attacked the forward operating base in Wajiroko in Damboa local government area on Tuesday afternoon. A soldier who witnessed the incident said they heard what sounded like a jet, followed by a huge explosion. He added that the terrorists had initially attacked the base, shooting sporadically, but were repelled by the troop. A military signal obtained by Shara reporters confirmed the incident. The signal added that a gun truck belonging to the army was damaged after the terrorists used multiple drones to attack the base. You see, the drone attack is not a casual attack, it's a professional attack. So if terrorists have been using drone, anything air battle is sophisticated, it's dangerous. So this is going to, this year we are about to enter, people should hold their heart tight because so many things will start to unfold. Now, let us read what the army says. I'm going to read and interpret it for you because these are military, they wrote it in military language. They call it military signal. All right, this is what it says. It reads, at about 231-300 December 24, terrorists launched attack using MOR and other firearms on our personnel at FOB Wajiroko in Damboa local government. Our personnel repels the attack, forcing terrorists to go away. Okay, I'm just trying to interpret the military signal to my best of knowledge. I'm not a military officer. Then continues, shortly at about 2313-23A, December 24, FOB Wajiroko came under another attack using multiple armed drones carrying locally fabricated green tips OBSN up to 4 defense armed drones. Our own casualties, up to 5 soldiers sustained injury. our own equipment, 1 military gun tank damaged. Boko Haram / ISWAP casualties, nil. Casualties receive first aid, waiting, I don't know what EVAC means, to 25 BDEFB for further medical attention. General SY sit in camp, but highly unpredictable. This morale and fighting efficiency remain satisfactory. Okay, so this is the signal. I'm just trying to interpret it. Okay, now Nigeria has been battling with the insurgents in the northeast region for barely 2 decades now. The military has repeatedly claimed that the terrorists had been largely defeated, frequently underplays any losses. The terror group has occurred over 100,000 deaths. Over 100,000 deaths and displaced millions of individuals, mainly in Adamawa, Borno, and Yobe State. Now, this is where I come. If some persons like Asari Dokubo, the federal government are paying him to go to the southeast and fight, I don't know what he's fighting for. Why can't they pay him, let him carry his men to the north? I'm just asking an honest question. Asari Dokubo claimed that his men has joined the military in the southeast to fight against the people of the southeast. He said this in a press briefing, so I am not a legend. I'm just quoting what Asari Dokubo said, okay? Now, my honest question is, what stops Nigeria army to take them to the north? Your armies are dying, your people are dying. Yesterday, okay, that was the day before yesterday, in Plateau State, they invaded community, they killed so many people. Today, we have multiple attacks in military barracks. So, what is going on? Why can't you people just do him a favor, pay him, let him carry his men to the north and fight the real fight? Not intimidating civilians in the southeast or the whole military and the southeast blocking road, extorting. We play too much in this country. So anytime the Nigerian military are ready to stop playing, a lot of their press briefing, I see they said they have defeated all these insurgents, that they are no more. But these attacks are coming frequently. They are coming frequently. Nakorawa, ISWAP, Boko Haram, the bandits, all of them, they are overwhelming, causing mayhem. And you people are here telling us that you people have defeated them and so on and so forth. You see, we have a problem with the media in this country. Media is going to kill Nigeria. Media is going to destroy Nigeria. Because I don't know how we have big media. Every day they sit there to talk nonsense. They don't cover what is going on. Their men are not on ground in so many states to report killings. In the rural areas, nobody is reporting what is going on there. We cannot continue like this.
Man, God is very important. Who started the Boko Haram crisis in Borno State? A governor, Modu Ali Sharif, addressed the press 2 days ago and attempted to insult the collective intelligence and memory of Nigerians by denying any links with the dangerous, dreaded Boko Haram sect. I did reply him yesterday, and I'm expecting him to sue me, because he said he wanted to sue an Australian. You don't need to go to Australia. What you are looking for in Sokoto is in the pocket of your Sokoto. I'm ready to join issues with him, because not only did he sponsor that organization by providing funds for them, in 2003, he had a deal with the Boko Haram sect to get him to win the election. And if he won his re-election, he will compensate the organization. When he won that election, he appointed Alhaji Bugu Foy as the Commissioner for Religious Affairs to implement Sharia in that state. When the man attended the first Executive Council meeting, he discovered that they were all talking about contracts and how to steal money. So he went back to the camp, the Boko Haram camp, and said, where you send me to is Gida Barawi, the house of thieves. I can no longer be part of them. So he was asked to resign, and that was how Foy resigned from the government of Mutu Sharif. So to say that you don't know them is the greatest lie. I was just reminded this morning by somebody from Borno State that something was missing in my press statement. That in 2013, 2012, October 10,
Alhaji Mudu Sheriff was arrested in Cameroon on grounds of his Boko Haram connection. But the government here pleaded with the Cameroonian authorities to release him because he's a big man here. He cannot be arrested. But 2 weeks ago, a special envoy of President Goodluck Jonathan, Reverend Stephen Sin Davis, told the whole world that Alhaji Sheriff, the former chief of army staff, Jerika, and some senior officials of the Central Bank of Nigeria have been funding the Boko Haram sect. Up till now, the government has not reacted to this very important information. So when you are looking for the sponsors of Boko Haram, I think we now know where they are. But what is very disturbing is the fact that currently Nigerian soldiers are refusing to fight. A part of Nigeria has been annexed by the Boko Haram sect, and they have named the place the Caliphate Republic. As of this morning, not less than 10,000 Nigerians are in Cameroon as refugees. They've left their homes, and we want to warn both the APC and the PDP, the two ruling parties in Nigeria, dominant parties, to stop politicizing the Boko Haram menace. What is required on the part of all of us is to unite and fight this dangerous phenomenon. But to start pointing accusing fingers because a former member of the APC has now moved to the PDP where he rightly belongs. When he was with you, he was not a Boko Haram sponsor. Now that he has left